Life, the last to load. Goes in, they're at the post. And they are off in the Jessamine, presented by Keeneland Sales, and She's a Funky Drummer goes right out for the lead. She's a Funky Drummer goes right to the front. Miss Linnell has some early speed, moves up along with Totally Justified, who dives over toward the rail in third, now to challenge the leader as they head for the first turn. Sashay Away is in fourth. Micaiah between horses fifth. Give Life moves up 2 spots on the far outside from sixth as Miss Linnell now settles back from in between horses as they move midway on the first turn. Italian Soiree stays 3 lanes off the rail in the 7th position as they enter the backstretch. Mayday Ready down to the inside is in 8th. Destino Doro 9th up on the outside, running nearly 10 lengths off the early lead, moves up 1 spot around Something About Her, who is now next to last, and Ballerina Doro is the trailer. Opening quarter went in 23.06 seconds. Midpoint of the backstretch, She's a Funky Drummer is the leader by 3/4 of a length. Give Life is second on the outside, 3/4 of a length. Totally Justified has now settled down to the inside in third. Miss Linnell fourth on the outside. Micaiah back toward the inside fifth. 48.41 seconds the time for the first half mile. Italian Soiree is going to be wide from the middle of the pack around the far turn and is still 6 lengths off the lead. Mayday Ready has 7 lengths to make up, and Sashay Away is 8 lengths off the lead. Coming to the top of the stretch, She's a Funky Drummer leads it. Totally Justified tries to find running room from second. Give Life is third up on the outside as they turn for home. Miss Linnell is in fourth, and here's Totally Justified for the lead. Totally Justified coming forward. Micaiah is running late behind her. Sashay Away toward the rail. Mayday Ready's coming. Mayday Ready comes on the outside. Destino Doro running late. Mayday Ready, Destino Doro, Totally Justified to the inside. These 3 coming down to the wire. Head bobbing photo. A 3-way photo for the win in the Jessamine, presented by Keeneland Sales.
A tight photo in the Grade 2 Jessamine presented by Keeneland Sales, and Totally Justified makes the lead at this stage of the race, but there were fillies coming to her, and they get to her, and most notably on the outside, the 6 having to make up the most ground in the last 1/8 of a mile. Does she get there? It's a 3-way photo, and down to the wire, perhaps the outside bob from that angle looks beneficial for the number 6 horse in Destino Doro. We'll take you up close. Totally Justified up against the rail. That is Mayday Ready in between horses, and right on the wire, maybe, just maybe, the 6 Destino Doro gets up, but the photo posted on the board.
Unofficial winner of race 8, the Jessamine, presented by Keeneland Sales, Grade 2, number 8, Mayday Ready. Owned by Katie Rich Stables of Lawrence Doyle, trained by Joe Lee. 2 wins for Frankie Dettori today. The winning filly, a daughter of Tappet, out of Demoralia by More Than Ready, bred in Kentucky by White Birch Farm Incorporated. 144.1 for the mile and the 16th. Objection still pending concerning the unofficial 2nd and 4th place finishers. To the connections of number 8, Mayday Ready, Keeneland's Vice President of Sales, Tony Lacey, and Senior Director of Sales Operations, Cormac Brannick. No change in the result. 8-9-6-5 will stand.
Frankie Dettori aboard once again, keeping this filly undefeated. How much heart does this filly have?
The dam was superb, and Joe did a tremendous job. She's a very talented filly. She dared to do it the hard way. She got a bit restless at the gate. She was a bit keen at the first turn. Then I had to go the brave man route. Gaps were a lot smaller than anticipated, but she skidded through it. And to be honest with you, I thought Flavian pipped me on the line, so I was a little bit frustrated. But when the result came out, I'm super delighted. She's a Tweedle filly, but she's almost gone over the $2 million barrier in 3 runs. What a superb job Joe's done. And even if she would have got beaten today in the photograph, I would have loved to ride her in the fillies turf at Del Mar. So now we don't have to worry about, because she's in. So we are going.
And you're open, right? You're open in that race?
I'm on it. Not even a crowbar can get me out of her.
Well done, Frankie.
Thank you.
Joe, to win your first race,